Coach, not the results you were expecting. You were expecting 3 points, as you said earlier, but what would you make of your team's performance and the draw?
Okay, let me say, the few chances that we had, we couldn't take our chances. That's the cause of it. You know, first half, we should have taken a goal before the end of the first half, but we missed that golden opportunity. In the second half too, a few chances that we created, the goalkeeper was able to save it. So I would say we did our best to take 3 points, but we couldn't get it.
It's still 10 points between you and Kotoko. You're on 31 points, Kotoko are on 41. Is the title chase for your team over?
It's not over until it's over. We have about 15 matches more to play. And it's 15 matches, how many points? When you match, it's around 45 points, am I lying? And 45 points. It's too early. It's too early to predict that. It's not over. If you lose 2 matches, how many points? 6 points. So, and you draw one, and the person win, then you are still left with only 1 point for you.
So your title aspirations are still on then?
It's still on there. It's too early to say if they've gone away with the title. It's too early. Let's wait for some time before.
All right, Coach.
When we play half of it, we can. But now it's too early to say it.
Finally, then, I want to have your word on Dan Lad. As you mentioned, the goalkeeper pulled up some brilliant saves. A lot of Ghanaian fans are saying that he deserves a call-up to the Black Stars. Having played against him today, what are your thoughts about Dan Lad and his form and his chances?
He's one of the best goalkeepers in the country at the moment. Apart from our goalkeeper who has kept more clean sheets than everybody, and he's also doing well. I could say he's also doing well. He's not doing bad. He saved them from defeat. You could see, saved some brilliant balls that he's supposed to go. So he's doing good. He's doing well.
All right then, Coach. All the best in subsequent games to come. Title chase still on. Coach, it was goalless after the game. What do you make of the results? Is it satisfactory or you leave here with regrets?
I think we created some decent chances that we could have scored, but then we couldn't. The game is over, so it's okay. That's fine.
You're now up and above Adriana Stars with some 7 points. In that position, now, do you look behind you and feel some pressure that maybe they are catching up on some grounds on you?
Not at all. Not at all.
Gama came in today. What did you make of his cameo?
Yeah, actually, the reason why we brought him in was to come and bring some sort of combination play in the middle of the park, because we realized that we're having the balls and we needed to have some combination play in the middle. That was why we brought him in. But I think the game was so physical that it didn't permit him to play. I mean, he's been out for some time. This is, I think, his first game. And, I mean, it's okay. Well, as a player coming back from injury, I think we have to be satisfied with what we saw. He needs to mentally toughen himself. He needs to physically get himself ready, especially for away games on such pitches. So that's what I think I have to do on him and get him ready for the subsequent games.
Your goalkeeper, Dan Lad, he was spectacular today. He pulled off some world-class saves today. I just asked Coach Okansi about what he thinks of his chances with the Black Stars. A lot of Ghanaian fans have said that he deserves a place in there. You are his coach. You see him week in, week out, see him on match days. What do you make of that?
He's a talented goalkeeper. A goalkeeper who is very good with the feet, and a goalkeeper who is very good with the hands. And apart from that, he has some good leadership qualities. He's able to communicate well with his back line. He's able to cooperate well with his back line. I think, I mean, as my colleague said, I think he's ready for the national call-up.
All right then. Finally, before you go, what do you look at your team as it stands? I know you cannot. You spoke about the last time you played. You were saying that the team needed rest. You need to reshape things to give them some rest now. But you're going into the final stretch of the season. How do you combine that, reshuffling the squad to keep them fresh and sharp for games?
Yeah, I think it's all about managing the training program, making sure that they have more rest. Even if we train for a shorter period, the training should be a smart training. I mean, all that we need to be able to get them ready, we should be able to get it in that training program. So, I mean, as Ghanaian players, we have to talk to them to make sure that when we give them time to rest, they rest. Sometimes it's about the player too. He needs to have time to rest. And once he's able to do that, I think the physical aspect of the fatigue, he will be able to overcome it. And mentally, he will be ready for the game.
Finally, Coach, Etuga has scored only twice away from home. He scored 11 times in Kumasi, Babayara. Does it trouble you that he doesn't get enough goals on the road?
No, those who are scoring away, if it's 1, it's 2, that is it. So once he plays and the chances come and he scores, whether home or away, I don't have a problem with it. So the fact that he scored 2 on the road doesn't bother me at all.
Thank you very much. All the best in the final games to come.
Thank you.
Yo, congratulations. And now we are man of the match. Our game against KOTOKO. Game no one can say no modern bono who saying.
So I manage to try your best to with Mario, but then to me and but I'm game no day. Now manage to say who say the money will echo through Nepal.
This season so much. Any game we play this season more about Kosopaoshe, who goalkeeper Abdullah. I want to keep the most clean sheets in the league. At the end as a defender, Moya, Mabwana will keep the number of clean sheets because clean sheets keep papedia. Mo defenders in smoke count. Then I'm Moya Sronkwa, Amasad Nabata.
Oh, but your name is Mark. Say hard work, and I'm my team do so. Because I work hard, training every day. I work hard. To me, the shows hard work, and every other don't know he do so.
All right, congratulations, man of the match,
Thanks.
Mamu.